Hey everybody, Scott here from Camco. With winter quickly approaching, you're going to need to be prepared for snow. One way to do that is with the Boar ATV snowplow. The Boar ATV snowplow blade is constructed of durable, black, powder-coated steel. It's 48 inches long, 2 millimeters thick, and has a reversible wear blade for extended life. The angle of the blade is adjustable in increments of 7.5 degrees, from 0 degrees to 30 degrees in either direction. And it has adjustable skid pads for proper blade height setting. The Boar snowplow is raised and lowered using your ATV's winch, and it's easy to install. Let me show you how. First, let's go through everything that's included in the box. You have one snowplow A-frame, one snowplow blade, mounting plates, and you've got your hardware. The hardware pack includes all the hardware you'll need to install the snowplow onto your ATV, whether it has a round tube frame or a square tube frame. The hardware that you will use is specific to whichever of the frames your ATV has. Today I'm going to show you how to install it onto a square tube frame. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install the frame mount onto our ATV frame. We're going to start by placing the frame mount top plate on top of our ATV frame. Then we're going to place 4 of our 70mm M10 bolts with M10 flat washers through the top plate. After this, place the 1 1/4 inch spacers on each of the bolts. Then the frame mount. Then another M10 flat washer and M10 lock nut on each of the bolts. Hand tight at first. Before you tighten down each of the 4 bolts, make sure the frame mount is in a position that allows the snowplow to be attached and operated without interfering with the performance of the ATV. Then go ahead and tighten down the bolts. Now we're going to move to the snowplow blade. First thing we're going to do here is install the skid assemblies. To do so, pre-install 3 pivot bushings onto each skid pad. Next, insert the skid pad through the bottom of this hole here. Then install another pivot bushing and 5 M12 flat washers, followed by the linch pin to keep everything on there. Repeat this process on the other side. Now we're going to install the A-frame onto the snowplow blade. First, take the 2 50mm M12 bolts and pre-install on them an M12 flat washer and a pivot bushing. Next, align the A-frame holes up with the snowplow blade holes, making sure to put a wear plate on each side, between the A-frame and the snowplow blade. Now you're going to insert the M12 bolts through the hole in the snowplow blade, through the wear plate, and then through the A-frame, followed by another M12 flat washer and lock nut, and tighten. And repeat on the other side. Next, we're going to install the blade's vertical angle adjustment stops. You're going to take a 50mm M10 bolt and install on it an M10 flat washer and a 3/4 inch spacer. Then insert the M10 bolt into one of these holes here on the A-frame, followed by another M10 flat washer and lock nut. Now tighten it down and repeat for the same hole on the other side. Now let's install the eye bolts into the blade using the M10 flat washers and lock nuts. Hand tighten for now. Now we install the springs connecting from the A-frame to the eye bolts. Then tighten the M10 lock nuts on the eye bolts until each spring extends at least 1 inch. Finally, we attach the snowplow assembly to the frame mount using these locking pins and attach the ATV winch cable to the A-frame. And that's all there is to it. Now you're ready to plow some snow with your Boar ATV snowplow. Again, my name is Scott. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching.
Camco.net.